in 1993. For Wayne, it's been a long time since he sat at the head table. 1982 was the last time he sat at the head table. Right now we're looking for the green. Up for the $1,500 paycheck. Green flag is out. And the ALC pit stop feature event is underway. Danny Gamache edging out Scully down the back straightaway. And it's a 3 and 4 for the first time. Scully holding on the bottom. Gamache drifting wide. He makes contact there. He's able to hold on as he shuts the door right in front of Scully. Here comes Alan McClure, all the way from Derry, New Hampshire, now green and white, number 77. He works the outside of Mike Dewey, and he's got a lot of driving competition behind him. Off at turn number 2 they come. Scully holds on for second. McClure is third. Gamache is fourth. McClure gets up high. Scully is trying to make it 3 wide. He couldn't do it. He had to back off the throttle. The field still in the double file formation except for the top 2. And that's exactly what Danny Gamache wants. He wants a race just like the truck. Leads a checker because that's going to make it oh so hard for the drivers to come up through. He leads the field down at 3 and 4 all by himself and completes another lap. Matt Dewey drifts up high on the top. He's got a problem in that Toronto landscaping number 02 as he is way off the pace. Up front, Mike Cavallaro making a bend to the inside of Alan McClure. That's a battle for third right behind the deucer, Tom Scully. And here comes Dion on the outside. He's gotten by some slower traffic. He looks to the outside of Bobby LeClerc and quickly and easily takes over that position. But he has to be careful. The cars are starting to slide back on the outside. Cavallo's up the third. Caution is out. The car's down in 1 and 2. That's what the stripe off the turn number 4 is for. We'll try it one more time off the corner. And it's a good one this time. Green flag is out. And we are back with the flag. Once again, Rockets off the corner takes the lead. And Dion gets together with the 42 of LeClerc. Several cars at the back go around, and 08 of Rob Murray with some steam coming out from underneath the hood. Billy Manchester got involved, so did Todd Henshaw, Dave Poirier, and the 31 of Jeff Goodrow. Dion pulls away, the 42 of LeClerc, ready to go back to green, Tom Scully. And Tom is about as proud of a family man as I've seen in a long time. And we'll see what kind of start we get this time. Gamache and Scully on the front row. Mike Cavallaro, Alan McClure, row number 2. 7 down, 28 to go in this ARC 35-lap main event. Looking for the green off at turn number 4. Eddie Morin's got the green in his hand, and we are underway one more time. Scully settles in for a second, begins quickly a look to the inside of Gamache off the second corner. No one there as he's got to back off the throttle. Alan McClure looking the outside. And here comes Dave Hutchins back on the outside. After missing a few weeks, it looks like he's finally got that car rolling forward as he battles with the 81 to make that now the 87 of Mike Cavallaro. Alan McClure puts that 787 to the base. As he is now up to third, taking a look to the outside of Tom Scully. Cavallaro holds on to 4. Hutchins on the outside. That's a battle for 5th off at turn number 4. Deep in the back, here comes the 24 of Radical Rick Martin. Following him, the number 14 of Flying Freddy Astle. The day out front on the outside. That's the wrong place to be right now. As Alan goes right back, he gets kicked up into the third groove, and they get by on the inside. That's not the easiest way to do it. Capaco making it 3 low. As Bobby LeClerc pulls up on the outside and finds himself at the rear of the field. Danny Gamache leads the field off of turn number 4. Scully holding on a second. Third is the 87. Mike Cavallaro. Fourth is Bobby Tripp. Tripp takes a look to the outside of Cavallaro, trying to find his way to the front and win number 2 on the season. Here comes Dick Houlihan. The yellow is the white and blue. Number 41. He's got by number 15 of Mike Astle. Vinny Adobo goes around off of turn number 2. And that's going to bring out a Jeff Goodrow got into the back of Anarumo off of turn number 2, putting Anarumo down in the infield. Looking for the green off of turn number 4 one more time. And Gamache and Scully off the stripe even. Gamache gets the jump one more time. Look at Trippy. Bobby Tripp, the number 81, trying to thread the needle by the number 87. Look at the 96 of Dave Hutchins down on the inside. Danny Gamache leads him to complete lap number 15. Scully holding on a second, but here comes Bobby Tripp on the outside. He's got a run on Scully down into 3 and 4. Diaz got a problem, double zero. Capaco goes around. Manchester just misses him. And once again, the caution is back out on the Speedway. There's not a no racing ban on the track as they come off of turn number 4. Gamache one more time gets the jump. But look at this, Scully on the inside off of turn number 2. Gamache has a problem, and Scully finds himself leading. Astle gets into the 27. Several cars get involved, sliding down in the infield, and back under caution. For the green off of turn number 4. Scully and Cavallaro on the front row. Off the corner they come, Eddie Moore waves the green, and we are underway. Down the back straightaway they go. Scully and Cavallaro. Tripp right there behind in third, looking for a way by. Off the corner they come. Dave Hutchins trying to get him down to the inside. Can't do it as the 41. Dick Houlihan is right there. We have finally reached the halfway point in this 35-lap main event. Tom Scully, Mike Cavallaro, Bobby Tripp, Dave Hutchins, your top 4 as they still run side by side down the back straightaway. Scully opens up a little bit of a lead. Not much. You gotta wonder what's going through his mind. Do I run fast enough to keep him behind me, or do I run all out if I can? If he runs all out, it could be dangerous for him because Bobby Tripp and Dick Houlihan are hot on his back bumper, and it looks like that's exactly what Tom Scully is trying to do. Run as fast as he can, as far as he can, as far away as he can. He can't get that far away from the 81 of Bobby Tripp though, because Tripp, now alone in second, takes a look to the outside, heading down into 1 and 2. He drifts up high. He's got to be careful because Houlihan is right there on the inside. 3-wide action down the back straightaway. Martin down low on the inside. He gets by Hutchins. Cavallaro gets kicked up to the third floor. He settles in right behind the 96. But look at Bobby Tripp work the outside groove. Off of turn number 4, we've got a third leader in this pro-stock main event, Bobby Tripp. Here comes Martin on the outside. Martin takes a look to the outside of Houlihan. Houlihan takes a look to the outside. Scully blocked up to 24. Martin down to the inside. Off in turn before they come. Battle for third between Houlihan and Martin. Fred Astle is right there running out the top 5. Dave Hutchins is 6. Chase is 7. Cavallaro, LeClerc, now Dion on the outside finally cracking the top 10. Scully goes around off in turn number 4. A complete 360. And that's going to bring out a caution as he sits down on the inside. One more time. Can Bobby Tripp hold off Dick Houlihan? Houlihan got a good jump that time. Will he be able to do it again as they come off before? Houlihan gets a little bit of a jump. Look at Martin, 3-wide down the front straightaway. Down into turns 1 and 2. That's the battle for the lead down the back straightaway. Martin jumping the start by the stripe. Off the corner he comes, and Martin finds himself out front. Fred Astle right there. Bobby Tripp on the outside. Yes, he did. Off at turn number 4, 10 to go this time. Martin, Astle, the 81 of Tripp right there. Top 3 off the corner. Chase and Houlihan round out the top 5. Fred Astle down on the inside, trying to get into the second position. Trying to keep this car rolling off of turn number 2, but Tripp has got too much motor down the back straightaway. Off the corner with less than 10 laps to go. Radical Rick Ross finds himself leading the pack. Bobby Tripp settles in for second. Astle back to third. Chad Chase trying to hold on to fourth as he gets by Houlihan. 3 cars around off of turn number 4. The 31 of Jeff Goodrow, the 0-2 of Matt Dewey, the double 0 of Parker. They all keep rolling, and the caution comes out. Turn number 4 looking for the green with 8 to go. Martin and Tripp off the corner. Fred Astle third. As Trippy's got a problem, he comes up. And caution is back out. Dave Hutchins has made contact. As the caution is back out one more time. And that looks like Jeff Goodrow's number 31, who sits stranded down on the front straightaway. Chad Chase is number 46 off of turn number 2. Hey, Kenny. Calling for the ambulance, and it looks like they're calling it for Chad Chase in the number 46. It didn't look like the hit he took was that hard, but obviously it must have been. He is jostled over there, and they are calling for the ambulance. Again, as soon as we do receive word on his condition, we will advise. Looks like he may be out of the car. They are strapping him to the stretcher. Yep, and he is going to take a ride in the ambulance, but he is out of the car. He is conscious. Don't count out Dick Houlihan yet. And what about Alan McClure? Having the best race he's had all season long. This late in the race, sitting 4th. Looking for a top finish off of turn number 4, looking for the green. 27 down, green flag is out. And Martin just rockets off of turn number 4. McClure slows down and actually Dion gets into Ray. He goes around the back straightaway. And quickly we are back under caution. You think Astle learned what happened last time? You think he's got something for Martin? We'll find out as they roll off at turn number 4. They are even off the corner. Astle learned. He is a quick sweep, let me tell you that. Down into 1 and 2 off the second corner. Astle on the outside. As they go double wide down into 3 and 4. Martin down on the inside. Astle up high. Billy Goodrow into the 61 of Jeff Thompson. Astle couldn't hang with him on the outside. Takes a look down low down the back straightaway. That's the battle for the lead. Martin takes over back where he left off. Astle has to settle in back behind. Down the back straightaway, Astle takes another lap underneath the number 24. His car owner in that G. Lopes construction machine. 5 laps to go this time by Martin and Astle, putting distance between themselves and Wayne Dion in the Pro Stock Championship race. Down off the corner this time by. There'll be 31 laps up on the board. 4 laps remain for Martin and Astle. Dewey on the inside. He gets by the 41 of Dick Houlihan for 3rd. And behind them, Bobby LeClerc working his way on the outside with Danny Gamache. That's the battle for 5th. Down across the stripe. Down the back straightaway. Rick Martin, Fred Astle, 1 and 2. The twin sticks are up 2 turns around. And Rick Martin is on his way to win number 3 for 1999. Fred Astle takes another look down the inside. Down the back straightaway. Can't get it done. Has to settle it back behind. And follows his car leader across the stripe. As Martin leads the field down the back, straight away to the final time. Checkered flag high in the air, and this one about to be completed. Rick Martin holds on for the win. Fred Astle in for second with Matt Dewey. Dick Houlihan, Bobby LeClerc running out the top 5. When opportunity knocks, you have to open the door. And that's exactly what Rick Martin did. On a restart, when he was 3rd, he saw an opening as wide as the Golden Gate Bridge. I can do it. He stuck that G-Lopes Construction New England Recycling number 24 down to the inside. He went 3 wide for the lead, and it paid off. The car stuck down low, and win number 3 for the season out of Westport, Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Radical Rick Martin.
This car runs on the outside, even the inside may go from 3 wide, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's tough running your own car. You hate to slip up and something happens like that, you'll never sleep at night, but it's good to see Fred running good. He's done a superb job for me this year. I couldn't ask for a better driver in there. When I have a bad night, he wins, and you can't beat first and second. This is like a dream come true.
How you keep picking up points? This has got to obviously help out the track championship points.
Well, we're in the championship mode right now. That's the thing. We've got a lot of valuable points right now, and this team really wants a championship this year. Next year we're going to do a little traveling around. We won't be able to run for the points, so keep picking up them points, and maybe the last race if you have to rest a little bit. And the last 2 years they're tight point battles. It's a little nerve-wracking.
You got guys like Fred Astle driving for you, like you said. You got guys like Chad out there and everybody behind you. But you made it move 3 wide, and it doesn't matter who was there.
Well, the leader didn't take off, and I figured if I didn't go, that's how you get spun out sometimes. I figured I'd go down. If they didn't like the start, they threw the caution, and they kept the start. I thought Bobby kind of got a raw deal where the caution could have come out because the outside row started going first. But that's racing. You can't let off until you win.
Yeah, thank you, sponsors.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Lopes Construction. And without these guys, I'd probably be in the stands watching the race out there, or in Fred's car, and he'd be in the stands. So I'm gonna thank them guys for being a great car, and the crew. These guys are non-stop on this car all week. We wrecked it up pretty bad last week. Wednesday it was all shined up, ready to go. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better crew, and a bunch of guys. Just the guys I got to meet with this car. It's made it worthwhile, even if we didn't do good.
All right, tonight's Pro Stock feature winner, your defending champ.